Hi everyone, it's Steve here from Mash Buttons TV and welcome back to the Resident Evil HD Let's Play. At the moment I am quickly picking up these two green herbs because at the moment I'm running low on health. So let's quickly combine these together and we'll leave Richard there nursing his wounds, and I'll quickly equip the shotgun because I know there's a couple of zombies that I need to get rid of as soon as physically possible. So let's walk through here. I could see you coming behind me and boom, headshot. So nothing there, so let's go through this door. At the moment as well, I've noticed I haven't really seen Forest in a while, so let's let that continue, I say. As you can see, I've also got the grenade launcher, so let's put the lights around, get some light into this room. There's nothing there, and let's push this away. My god, what was he doing in there? Okay, I've taken a bit of a hit there, so I'm going to run and I'm going to pick up the music notes, and I mean orange caution. He's getting back up, so let's just get out of here quickly. I forgot that he was actually hiding in there. That was a legit jump scare. As you can see, I actually paused because I was freaked out a little bit there, but get back to full health and pick up the handgun and carry on in the mansion. So that health that I've pretty much made is useless. Well, it wasn't useless, I quickly healed up, but yeah, I was expecting to wait a little bit longer before I had to use it. And I remembered I got rid of all the zombies in this section, so I don't have to worry anymore. So if I remember right, I think I'm about to go and sort out the crest puzzle. Or am I? Actually no, I think I'm going to be getting no, I'm not going to put that red herb back. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go and drop off, I believe, the grenade launcher and the music notes. So I was just taking a quick sip of water there. So yep, let's go and drop a couple of items away and carry on. I have a first aid spray on the floor, so I might pick that up next and quickly put that into the item box as well, like so. So I've got a couple of spots, so what I can do is I can quickly make a red and a green herb combo to use a bit later on if needed. Or I would have done, but I think I've decided to go and do something else instead. Yeah, I think I'm going to go and do the piano. Yeah, that's actually what I'm going to be doing at the moment. I'm going to go down and sort out the piano puzzle. Don't need to go into the miniature graveyard just yet. So let's just run down and pick up the crest or emblem or whatever you want to call it. The emblem. Because this is pivotal to the next puzzle. I can hear Forest again. Let's dodge this zombie. And that door has just gone, so I believe a zombie wants to come in at some point. Not too sure when, but definitely soon. So let's go and get the other part of a music sheet, which completes Moonlight Sonata, which is actually one of my favourite pieces of classical music. It's something I absolutely adore. So yeah, there's a bit of trivia for you. I do listen to classical music as well as heavy metal, but I'm going to mute the music here. So yeah, I've just quickly muted the music so I don't run into any potential copyright issues. We're going to walk into here and we'll pick up Trevor's diary. Not Trevor from GTA, thankfully. This is basically the guy talking about how he designed the mansion for Lord Spencer and the fact that his family was taken hostage, which comes back into the game at a later point, but I won't reveal that until it comes up to it. So yeah, it's also set shortly after they found the progenitor virus, as mentioned in Resident Evil 5. I know that on Resident Evil 5 there's a massive timeline of events, and this ties into when they first figure out what the progenitor virus could potentially do, and all the experiments in between. Also, a really cool thing is that in Resident Evil 7 you find a document, and it's for a company called Trevor and Chamberlain, which is a nod to obviously George Trevor, who did the mansion for this, well, the mansion that I'm currently running through. Also, my throat feels a little bit better today. It's taken a couple of days off from recording so I could get it back to a little bit of a better normality. So we've got the crest and we are going to go off and do a small puzzle to get the final key for the time being. That zombie definitely wants to come through that door soon. When I played this originally, I didn't realise that I could come through doors, and that was a great jump scare. And the picture that you see by the clock indicates what you need to do for the puzzle. So you've got to get the shorthand through the skull and the long. You got to basically match the puzzle, which I believe is shorthand, longhand. So I'll keep on turning, and this is where I realised that I made a mistake. It's short to the armour and then the long to the head. So I'll put the arrow hand there, and we'll turn the minute hand back up and say no to turning, and we've now got the final key for the mansion, as I say for the time being anyway, which is the sword shield key. Just double check now. I believe it's a shield key. Yeah, shield key. So this means now that I can go and get the final death mask and also deal with a potential boss fight in the giant snake Yawn. So we'll go back up the stairs. and go back to where Richard was. And I'm sorry if that loud creak has damaged ears, but my desk chair's old. So I believe now I'm gonna go and do the health. We'll just double check before I carry on that train of thought. Yeah, we're going to do the health now. So we've got the red herb there, and we're going to pop into this room here through this door, and we'll go and pick up the other green herb that's at the side of the bed, like so. Quickly combine those, and I think I might actually go and save up next. Or am I going to do the crest at the same time? Let's have a look. No, I'm not. I've just realised that I need to have at least 2 spots free. So I think I'll do the crest after I get the last death mask. So let's quickly pop down to the item box once again. And I'm going to drop off the fuel container. Fuel canteen. And I'm going to leave the lighter with me for the time being. I think I'm going to go off and do the crest puzzle, or to gain the crest. So we've got the specimen of the beast. No, we're not, because we need the lure of the bee, which is the gold bee. And we are going to need a hook, which is over here. Now you can understand why I say that you need to have at least 2 items slots free, because you need to combine both of these to make a fishing hook. We'll take the bee specimen. We'll drop the lure of the bee in. We'll put the bee there, and we'll press the button, and here is the wind crest, and that bee for some reason has come back to life, whether it's due to being stunned or whatever. Anyway, if you remember the PS1 version of the game, you need to have the 4 crests to get out the mansion to go to the guardhouse. So there's a small difference to this game, which I'll explain once we get there. And I forgot to turn off my email alerts, so I apologise for my email going through. We'll drop the wing crest off. We'll leave 2 spots because we're going to need 1 for the death mask and 1 for potentially a new shotgun. But I'm going to take the grenade launcher as well, because I've just remembered that the key's a 1-use item. Actually, I think I might redeposit the grenade launcher. I've just remembered you don't really need to fight Yawn. Oh no, I'm gonna go and quickly do a save. Because this episode was recorded in a batch, I forgot to turn off notifications. From episode 5 onwards, there will be no notifications at all. I will guarantee you that. So just let this save up. We'll put the ink ribbon away. But yeah, I'm going to take the grenade launcher just as a precaution. Just in case I do decide to fight Yawn. I've got the grenade launcher there purely as backup. Because I don't think no one's actually taking him on with a handgun as of yet. So let's go back to where we got jump scared by Forrest. Run past Richard. Go through this door and we're going to go straight upstairs to the attic for the first proper boss fight of the game, which is Yawn. So we'll quickly discard the key. Have a quick look around just in case there's any spare ammo. I don't think there is. And here's Yawn, the giant snake that Richard told us about. Now the thing with Yawn is you can do this can go one of 3 ways. And here's Richard to back you up. And I'm going to go for my preferred route, which is give him a couple of shots, run. I'm going to pick up the death mask now. Give him a quick shot. I think he's dead. No, he's not. And that's me poisoned. So, unfortunately, this is the second thing that can happen. You can get poisoned. And there goes Richard. Which is a shame because... Which isn't a shame. It is a shame, but the good thing is I can quickly run round Yawn like so. Leading around that pillar. And now I've got the assault shotgun, which is a slightly more powerful version than the shotgun that I've actually got. So now the plan is to run to where we got the serum before. So I'm just looking at Jill and I know that she's been poisoned, so it's not much of a spoiler. So yeah, gotta go all the way back to the medical room and get there as soon as possible. And there's a zombie that's quickly appeared, so I will shoot him in the back of the head and he doesn't flinch. And I've got to quickly change to the assault shotgun, and as you can see I'm poisoned, and I'm just going to leave him there because when I do come back to the mansion I'm not going to use that corridor, so that crimson head will not, I won't even be bothered with the crimson head. Once again it goes back to the classic thing about needing to fight the correct zombies at the correct times. Unfortunately, sometimes you can dodge them, and other times, just like this, you have to be a bit more precautious and deal with them. So yeah, let's carry on straight to the item box room with medical supplies to unpoison Joe. This is too quiet. There's no zombies. I'm struggling to find right pixel to click on to get the door open. Thank God this isn't a speedrun attempt. And Forrest is here, and we'll quickly dodge him. And we'll go down the stairs and dive straight for the first aid, for the medical room. I always call it the first aid room. So once I quickly, I've got to quickly drop a couple of items off. So what we'll do is we'll drop the shotgun off, the grenade launcher, and then go and unpoison myself. So pick that up, use. I'm in caution, but at least I'm no longer poisoned. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly save up as well, and I will also call it for the episode. So thank you for tuning in for this fairly short episode. We've got the boss fight done, we've got the masks, so the next thing to do is to get out of the mansion. And I will see you in the next video, so thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I shall see you in the next episode.